you're there. You're on there.
Good. Hi, guys.
Yeah, we're on both of them.
Perfect.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Whoa.
Hello. Happy Saturday.
So they say. So they say.
It's cold here. What's it like by you?
I got the AC on and my fan on.
Oh, get out of town.
It's dumb.
Not here. We're supposed to get snow.
I mean, it's nice and cool, but it's still not cold.
Nope. We're getting snow.
Oh, yeah, no. Not even that. Not even like cold to like, in the mornings where you're like, oh, maybe I should put the heater on for a second to warm everything up.
Must be nice.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Mary Sharkey. Hi, Renee. Hi, Sandy Kling. Look at YouTube's doing that weird thing again where it puts their whole address on there. It looks so weird. Hi, Teresa, Terry, Cheryl. Hello, Miss Linda Baker. Kimberly Stokes. Good to see everybody. I can't handle this. Hold on. You're in my ear, which also means I'm in my ear.
Oh boy.
I can't handle my that's just too much. It's like, God, are you talking to me? Oh no, it's just my voice.
It's just you.
It's just me. Hi, Sybil. Welcome everybody to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and we have Nicole from Nicole's Recycled Treasures back with us again today.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not. It won't be cold here. It's cool. Like cold here is like 50s, 56. Like we don't ever get like 20, 40. Like no.
I need to come out there for the winter.
Yeah, because it's not.
I'll just hang with you and Troy.
It's not cold. Like you're never in. I can have a sweater on, but I don't mean to like go put on a fur coat or anything.
Right. Yeah, no, but, here. You're like, don't step outside.
Yeah. Hi, Rosie. Aw, thanks, Renee. So, as usual, we're here every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Creative Hour, where every Saturday we feature a different artist that hopefully comes and brings you some new inspiration and some creative ideas. So today, Nicole from Nicole's Recycled Treasures is here with us. She's been here quite a few times. Just remember, every Saturday, Decoupage Queen gives away a really amazing prize. It used to be a goodie bag full of Decoupage Queen rice papers that I would pick out rice papers for you. But now what Decoupage Queen is doing is giving you a gift certificate so you can go on and do your own shopping for your own goodie bag. So
that's awesome.
I know, that's pretty cool, right?
I like that.
All you need to do is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen and Nicole's Recycled Treasures. I talk faster than the links are going in, apparently. So there's the link for Nicole's Recycled Treasures, and there's the link for Decoupage Queen. All you need to do is make sure and verify before you tell me that you are doing the things. Because we all know Facebook loves to do funny things and loves to do those things called unfollow and all that good stuff. So, hi, Anna. The easiest way I always tell you is if you tap on your screen down here when you're about to make a comment. For me, I always have to punch us in the face. So down here it says following. If it says following, you're good. Head over to the other page. If it says follow, you're not good. You need to refollow. Even if you checked this last Saturday, I need you to check it today before you tell me to put your name on the wheel, because it happens
every day. Every day you see it.
Every day we lose followers.
Yes.
And there's a myth that's like, oh, it's because you're not engaging. You're not commenting. You're
Nope.
not watching. It's not. Ask Mary Casey.
Nope. Definitely not.
So once you do that, at the end of the hour, when Nicole's done creating, we'll spin the wheel and pick a winner live. Also, those of you should already know Nicole's been on here many a times, but just in case you're new to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour, she is on with Decoupage Queen today. So we ask her to turn her phone to landscape. So if you're wondering why the picture looks a little different today, it's because her camera is in landscape, and if you want to see a bigger view, you need to turn your devices down. We're also streaming across a couple of different platforms today. So on the screen in Nicole's box, you can see there's a bunch of random comments there. Those are the comments coming from everywhere. So don't worry, wherever you are, you can tell me that you're doing all the things, and I'll make sure to get your name on the wheel. So
Perfect.
You're ready? I'll get at it.
I'm ready. We're going to do Christmas. So I'm going to pull you guys down a little bit without hopefully, doing the sideways thing. So you're going to see half.
So Donna Furman says, thank goodness I checked. I was not following Nicole's Recycled Treasures.
Oh, see, it happens. We see it every day. It's crazy how they do that. I don't understand. Yep. All right. So today we're using, this is called Amanda's Gingerbread Recipe. So I love this project and I wanted to do another one. We're going to work on a book. So you can get this at Decoupage Queen. This actually has the gingerbread cookie recipe on it. And then this adorable little gingerbread house with the gingerbread men, beautiful Christmas background. So I kind of pre-prepped a little bit. You can get this book off of Decoupage Queen as well. This is just a blank book, but it is, I love this book. It's, what are you going to call that? I prepped it. I paint
paper. It's a craft notebook. It's the actual color of it is it's called the craft. I don't know why.
So I already painted the back, and then I did one of our stencils, one of our molds on the back. This is the Chic Borders. This is one of the molds from Decoupage Queen, and I used this one just to give it a little bit of something on the bind there. So that is the back. We do have to paint the front. So my plan is I want to put this on the front. So this will be the front of the book, and this would be a cute little, a gift for somebody, like to make their own recipe book, if that makes sense. Cause we're going to put the first recipe is going to go right into the book on the front here. So you'll have your first recipe there. And then, like I said, you can gift this or get it for yourself and put all your family recipes in there and kind of hand it down. I think it's a really cute idea. We're going to take one of the ribbons. You can also find one of these on Decoupage Queen. We're going to stick that right up in here underneath this binding, and we're going to glue it down in there so that you have like a little bookmark. It's just a fun, cute project, and I think it's an adorable gift to give somebody. So I did the mold out of the Jovi clay like this morning. So still a little tender. I like to let it sit 24 hours. I didn't get to it last night, but we're going to paint the front of this as well. Same color. I'm just using the Ivory by Pen Art. And it's just a matte acrylic paint. We're just going to paint the front of this before we decoupage on there. But I love doing these. I think they're adorable gifts, especially for this time of year. And you can play with this and do all kinds of things. Stencils, molds. Just get creative with it. And this is a great little book to work with. I love that it's got a ton of pages in there. And that paper is just too stinking adorable. And I think on the back, we're just going to do stencils. We're going to do some snowflakes, and we're going to use some antiquing gel on here and so forth, and just kind of play with it. And maybe put some old frame pieces on here. I haven't decided. I guess we'll figure it out as we go along. So what is everybody up to today? Anything exciting? I'm just trying to stay warm at this point and brace for the snow, which is no fun. It is a cute gift idea. I love it. I feel like I want to make a few of these for the kids, even though they make fun of me and my cooking. I want to. There's still stuff they want. So I think I'm going to make some for the kids.
Why did they make fun of you?
It's just a thing they do. I don't know. But, you know, you'll get that phone call. Mom, when are you making? Hey, Mom, can you make?
Natasha Hall is packing for Hawaii.
How big's the suitcase?
Right?
Because this cold is ridiculous. I mean, we all knew it was coming. It just, doesn't it feel like it went so fast? How are we already at almost Thanksgiving? I don't get it. And I'm sure we say it every year, right?
Georgia's birthday is on Tuesday.
Aww. Are you guys doing
25.
anything? Get out of town.
25.
Well, Lucas is going to be too.
I know. Hi, Monta.
Feel like they just had him. Goes way too fast. Oh, I don't have my outside finished at all, Renee. Not at all. But it is what it is. I'm just going to use the snow as an excuse.
Wait, what did that say? Where did you say the book comes from? It's a nice site. Monta, Decoupage Queen has them.
Yes.
I carry them. Decoupage Queen has them. I actually just ordered a bunch more because I thought
awesome.
Miss Lori.
Yeah, they're great gifts.
I have to hide them from Troy.
Oh, I'm just going to come in to the little edge here. And you can do the front and back and decoupage, you know, add another Christmas paper. There's a million things you can do with this. You don't, you know, I'm just going to do stencils on the back, I believe, but there's so many different ways and there's so many different papers. So even if it's not just a recipe book, just to create like even a little diary or, you know, like little girls like to keep little diaries or notebooks, what have you.
Oh, I love that.
That's a great idea.
Monta said, got my wonderful order all packed with love. It came bursting out.
Aw. That's awesome.
Rosie said, my baby turned 50 this year.
50?
Yeah.
Austin's birthday is December, so he'll be 26. What the heck? That's my baby.
Damn, you're old.
Hey, Teri. Listen. That's what happens when she thinks we're friends. Every single time, just when I think she's being nice. She smacks me with something. The heck? Here's me. Oh, look, she hasn't made one single crack. Never mind. Never mind. Thanks, Teri.
You're welcome.
The best.
I know. Thanks.
Why do they make fun of your cooking? Wow, you're old. I can't. This is
and before anybody gets their underwear in a knot, I'm older than she is, so just stop it. I'm not picking on her, but she is old.
Only sorta. In the Teri Nicole way. All right, I'm just
Leslie said that her oldest turned 35 on Halloween and her baby is 32. How is that when you're in delivery on Halloween? Could you imagine if your doctor came in dressed up as like Freddy or Jason or something. I'd be like, bro, what are we doing right now?
No. No. That's just that. I'd be like, I'm gonna go home and lay in the bathtub.
Did I ever tell you that?
Favorite,
so I had both of my boys on a Saturday, which when Trevor was born, my doctor wasn't actually on call. So I had a different guy. His name was Dr. Royale. He was a great guy. So funny, right?
Uh-huh.
So after Trevor, because I had Trevor emergency C-section, he was like, "It's a girl." I'm like, "What the heck? What?" And he's like, "Ha, just kidding. It's a boy." I'm like, "Is this? You're lucky I'm numb from my throat down, because I would have slapped you." I'm like, "What the heck is he talking about? How does this happen?"
Well, I've heard that does happen, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, wait a minute.
I mean, they get it wrong sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
It happens. Or, the whole time you don't know because the baby just won't turn right.
Yeah. Well, anymore they have the 3D.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty hard now.
I look at some of that now and I'm like, why didn't I have that when mine were little?
I don't know if I like it though.
No?
It's a little too much for me.
No, I think it's super cool. I don't think we want Nicole's hair on the project. All right, so I'm going to use my decoupage varnish and glue. I just kind of cut this down the center, and then we're going to get this on the front of the book. Kind of sand off our excess and go from there. So I'm just going to do half at a time here. I use the decoupage varnish and glue in matte. It's literally my ultimate favorite, as most people know. And we're just going to use... Whoa.
Oh, you dirty dog. Poor Troy.
What happened?
He had me open a pudding, which I didn't realize there was pudding on my thumb. Now there's pudding on my space bar. Gross.
And I'm just going to use my little decoupage queen squeegee.
What on earth?
Sun is 37. I'm 73. Turn those numbers around. Well, I'm forever 27. That's just what I tell everybody now. I have not surpassed 27. I don't plan on surpassing 27. That's just where I'm staying. And that's what I'm telling myself, Teri. So don't change it. Teri was going to burst my bubble somewhere along the way there. All right. So we're going to give this a good dry too, and then start sanding off the excess. So we're going to use some antiquing gel to kind of blend all the edges in and kind of age the pages. All the fun things to give it some character. Maybe some gold wax. How stinking cute that is, though. Those gingerbread men are adorable. I love this paper. I want to know what's going on. Probably not.
What?
What's that?
What?
You're giggling. I'm not sure why. It's probably scary.
I didn't do nothing.
Look back and figure out why.
Nope. I didn't do. Did you hear me say anything? I didn't even say anything. Nothing.
See, you're just kind of almost scares me. Why are we laughing?
I don't know.
Beth's laughing.
What?
I have no idea. What in the Sam heck? Y'all, somebody better tell me.
I didn't even say anything. I'm over here typing names. What?
It's the evil laugh that I don't trust at this very moment. See? That one. That exact laugh. I always figure it out later, and then I'm like, oh, duh, great, thanks. What are... I quit.
What do you mean? I'm the most trustworthy person ever.
Funny lady right there. Maybe for the majority of cases, but when it involves me, I always have to question it. Not a good feeling
Miss Linda
sometimes.
Baker. Nicole is displaying paranoia, albeit justified.
Thank you. Very justified. And when I figure it out, I'm going to say, see, told you, I'm the nice one. For those that always question why I say that, just listen to her laugh.
Minding my own business.
Yeah, she always says. You know how I always ask, why are we friends? All right, look how stinking cute that is. Just as the cover, I love it. All right, I'm going to go over the top of it also, and then we're just going to kind of get it down into the edges. As I fling it all over my shirt.
You should record your laugh. You could sell it, Julia.
Who, Teri's? That would scare the living heck out of me if I had to listen to that all the time. I'd be walking around going, what's about to fall on my head? It would be the worst thing in the world to be playing in my house. I'd leave.
Oh.
If I had to hear Teri's laugh on a recording while I was walking around my house, I'd move out in a second. Because I know what that laugh means. And it's never anything good for me. All right.
Are you going to put the recipe on there?
The recipe is going to go inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, the recipe is
Because
going to
then
go inside.
they could actually continue do that. Print out recipes and yeah.
Yes. So the recipe is going to go inside here. We're going to do the bookmark as well. And then we're going to do some stenciling on the back. That way this whole book can be used for like family recipes, or I think it'd be cute to have like the recipes and maybe like a picture of it, or, you know, whoever's recipe it is, to put a picture of that family member on there. How cute would that be? Because I mean, it's a pretty thick book. I think it just makes a really like personal touch kind of gift that can also be passed down. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. So the pages in the book are actually, it's a craft book, right? So you can actually glue and paint, and it's not going to seep through. It's a lot thicker than what normal notebook
Yes.
pages would be.
Yes. I mean, it's pretty thick. That's why I like this so much. If you look at it, that's all blank pages for you to just fill in, or family members to fill in. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll put the recipe on here. And then we'll start like kind of playing with decorating the outside and the edges of the book and so forth. But I'm just going to cut this and try to get it to fit exactly in that spot. I mean, we could put it on the first page, but I kind of like the idea of it being, you know, the inside of the cover. And it's a perfect paper to be like the starter of a book, especially as a Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
See, because how cute is that going to be? And it fits perfectly in this book. So you actually get all the writing will fit perfectly in there.
So Diane is saying, I have my mom and grandma. What? She has handwritten notes from both of them. And then Tina's saying that it's a great idea. She's passed down recipes from her great grandmother on both sides of the family. So it's a nice keepsake idea.
It is. And you know what? You could probably take, like, if you have all those, I know what you mean by like all the handwritten ones. You could probably take those and decoupage them into the book. And then it would be protected in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you could very well photocopy them.
Yeah.
You know, like on laser, and then
perfect.
And then but so that way you kind of preserve your
right
actual ones. But yeah, but totally. The only reason why I say that because I would worry about the ink running.
Oh, this is true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you would want to put some type of fixative on there first, spray it with fixative first, and then use our medium. That would be
right.
That'd be your best bet.
Okay. So we're going to do the same things the inside of the book. And like I said, you could do it onto your first page. I think it's just a cute idea to have it here. And then you can write like a personal note.
Oh, Julia said you could send it around to family members and they can add to it.
That's awesome. And like do like personal notes in it. You know what I mean? Like so the first page would be like, you know, a note to whoever you were giving it to. I don't know. I think it's just a super cute idea to pass down and along to the family. But yeah, that's a great idea to just kind of pass it along and have everybody put in their favorite recipe.
Put in their favorites. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because everybody has their favorites.
Miss Kathy, I would try it. I know people swear by hairspray, but I personally don't. I wouldn't, especially if it was like something that my mom had written.
Personal. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd want to make sure that the ink wasn't going to run.
If you copy it and put it on a rice paper,
that would just be your best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would just be.
Then you can make tons of them. You know what I mean? And do books like this for all your family members. Because how cute would that be?
No, I knew what she meant. I know she doesn't mean fixative. It's fixative. I'm sure autocorrect corrected it.
Yeah.
If you want to use fixing it, do that too. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, but no, Miss Kathy, just, I would just, if you're going to do it, like I would test it on like a piece of paper with your own, like write something and then test it with the hairspray first, just so you wouldn't,
right.
Because that would devastate me. Like I have a note that's still on my refrigerator from my mom that wrote Totoy walked forward in his walker, and that was from like Yeah. So.
Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, that would be absolutely.
The only thing with a laminate copy, Tina, is you wouldn't want to decoupage a laminate. It wouldn't lay right.
Right.
Yeah, Laurel, it hasn't worked for me either. Laurel says hairspray has never worked for me. Different brands, long dry time, no luck. Yeah, see, it always just depends, right? Do you use,
Right.
BioWash? Do you use Tresemme? Do you use L'Oreal?
Right.
Do you use, like...
And I don't use enough hairspray to go out and buy 50 of them to be like, oh, well, I'll just
Right,
use
exactly.
for me. You know what I mean?
I have fixative, especially when I did watercolor, you do a lot with pencil and stuff. So I don't know. It's easy.
Super cute, right? So that's like the first page of your book.
Love it.
Yeah. And I'm going to go over the top of this as well. And we're just going to make sure that's on there really well. You could
Yeah, the CD, I'm not sure.
probably use this on, how cute would this be on like one of those little cutting boards to use as,
Oh, yeah, that would be cute too. Hi, Deborah. That'd be super cute. Do some epoxy over it.
Absolutely.
Countertop epoxy on top of it, and then you can actually still use it.
Right.
Renee, I do carry those books in my store. Yes, I believe it might be sold out, but I have like a couple of packs on order, so I'll have them within the next couple of days.
And then we're just going to give this a really good dry because we're going to have to close it. So I don't want it to get all sticky. But how cool is it to get a paper that's already got a recipe on it? I don't know. I don't make gingerbread cookies, but these sound pretty stinking good.
Oh, Laurel, game changer, right? So when I got the store and I started doing kits for Yvetta, I quickly learned that I needed a laser printer because there was just going to be way too much to print. And yeah, it's a game changer. You don't have to worry about fixatives and all those things.
What's that?
A laser printer.
Oh, yes.
I will tell you though, because obviously the laser ink is pricier than like an inkjet.
Right.
I use the inkjet probably more, but when I want when I mean business, when I need something, I'll put it over on the laser. But if you're Nick, you use the laser all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with my antiquing gel. And we're just going to come along this area into the pages and kind of age it up a bit. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to my antiquing gel. I'm using the Umbra. You can use it straight up, but I like to water it down. That's just me. And you don't need a ton. And Terry, don't look at my smushy brush.
The brush that I gave you.
Listen, that's a long time ago. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's still good.
Mm-hmm.
She panics. She completely panics.
Let me see it. Let me see the other one.
It's right here. I showed it the other day too. That's the
funny part. Here where? Don't just tell me it's right here.
I'm not. Oh my God. You want me to go through my brushes right now?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't it. It is here.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
It's like 50 Shades of Red right now is your face.
On everything I love, it's here. promise.
Mind you, I have sent this woman brushes, brush guards, envelopes for rice papers, organizational things. I mean,
Again,
I bet you that brush is waving at you. I bet you the hairs are waving at you.
They're not. It's here. And I purposely take care of it, Teri. Thank you. Because I already know what look I would get if I pulled it out and it was looking like this one. Just saying. It's the one brush when I wash it, I go, oh God, do it right. Don't let that one sit in the water for too long.
Not the good one.
Not the good
one.
What
did you just say? Don't let any brush sit in the water for long.
I know, but you know, when it's the one that, yeah, never mind.
Desi, it's in my store. Sue is right with you there. She can give you a link because you're on the YouTubes. Did you see my pot?
Your pot?
No, never mind. My teapot.
Yes, I didn't see it finished, but yes, I was loving it. I love what you did with it.
Hi, Patty.
That gold writing was beyond.
Oh, the skin?
Yeah, you know, like that throw your phone moment, that was me.
I see, Daniel-san.
So I'm going to come along the edges of everything just to kind of like age it up. And this is water-based, so if it's too dark for you, just come back in and wipe it down. It'll be fine. But I want to give it kind of an old look. So going right into the paper with it too. So we just kind of like age it up a little bit, blend it all in. And we're doing the same thing, but we're going to put gold into the pages as well. We're going to do the antique gold and brighten her back up. And then in the back, kind of debating what I want to do back there. And this isn't going to affect you like using this book or doing anything. We're just kind of darkening everything up. Your pages are still perfectly intact.
As she nervously checked.
I did nervously check you like that. Listen, I mean, I was going to lie to you. You were going to catch me, right? Oh, good. I think. Listen, the difference is, Teri, you can say it out loud. Nobody else can. Thanks. Baby. Like, I knew they were thinking that, but nobody could say it to me except you. So I'm just being really gentle on that mold because, like I said, I like to wait till they dry at least 24 hours before I really mess with them because I don't want to lose the detail on it. But so I'm not going to really, you can actually spray it a little bit with the water if you want to remove some more of that antiquing gel. But I'm not going to rub too hard with my baby wipe. And you can use a paper towel if you want this to be a little drier. You don't have to use a wet baby wipe. Oh, love, love, love. It's just the cutest idea ever. I don't know. I like it. I love doing books and all right. Yes, I use a lot of baby wipes.
A tad.
Okay. What's that?
A tad.
A tad. I'd be lost without my baby wipes. So I think we're going to kind of come in here with it too. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure how I'm going to do the back here, but I do have some glaze paste. What did I pull for this? Some shimmer glaze to kind of do those snowflakes with. So we're going to play with that a little bit. And like I said, you could probably use another paper on here as well. If you wanted to decoupage the back of it, you can. You could do some more clay molds on the back. I don't know, you do whatever you like, as Terry would say.
You could do whatever you like.
There she goes.
Beth, Scoot's gonna be 26, she said.
Who said that?
I'm not talking to you. Aren't you supposed to be creating? Mind your business.
Ay vey. Wow. Whoever just got me in trouble, thanks a lot.
Beth was asking how old did you say her baby was, not her grandbaby, but her baby.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna be 26. December. Crazy. You said Scoot and it threw me off. I'm like, how'd Scoot get in this conversation?
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure what the heck I was missing. Don't forget
you missed a lot and you didn't even know.
Well, apparently I did, but I will figure it out, just so you know.
I'm going to get a message later.
Great. Does everybody else know? And I'm the only bozo sitting here not knowing what the heck she was laughing about?
Bozo the clown. Don't mess around. Yep, you're the only one that don't know.
Great. Why? Why me? Why?
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
I know. All the time. It's ain't just an anytime situation. It's an all the time. Make sure everything's nice and dry. Kimberly says yes. See, somebody message me and tell me what the heck she did to me, because not cool. Just saying.
You have no proof. I didn't do nothing.
I have a whole room of people. Whole stinking room of people, just so you know. Somebody have my back and message me. All right. So I'm thinking I'm going to use the gold antique paste. So I'm going to use Antique Paste in Gold by Pen Art. Yes, I'm going to smell it. We all know that already. It's a problem. And I'm sure I'm not the only one with that problem. Just throwing that out there.
To make yourself feel better, or
okay, you guys, tell Terry who else smells that problem. It can't just be me. That's all I gotta say. Somebody else come in with me on that and tell me that you all do the same thing. Just saying. So this is the Antique Paste Pen Art. The gold. And we're gonna come in on top of that mold. And all I did was I painted the mold the same color I did the rest of the book, and just use some of that antiquing gel. And we're just going to kind of highlight everything with a little bit of gold.
Sue says, okay, sure, Nicole. I
Sue,
do the same thing.
Everybody but Sue.
No, Chris, this isn't that Nicole. My other friend, Nicole Palos, is the one. She owns and makes those pokey tools.
Gail just said I only smell milk. Gail, that was not helping me out whatsoever, girlfriend. Just saying. I'm going to come along. I only smell milk. remember that.
That was a good one, Gail.
Gail and Sue, mental
See,
note.
like I can tell you, like our wax has a smell, our antique paste, but it's because as I'm using it, I smell it. I don't like stick my sniffer in it every time.
They smell good. Stop it. I'm going to come along, same thing. I can just go along all the edges. I'll show you what that mold looks like with that gold on there. Just wait till my next live. Gail and Sue so far. Sue. All right, so there is the gold. You guys can see it that way. I'm so not used to, like, I feel like you guys can't see it, like I'm not showing it on the screen.
So rubbing a little bit under your nose isn't cool, Rochelle says. I can't wait till she sticks her nose in it and some of it gets on it, and then she doesn't realize it, and she does the whole live, and then she's mortified because it's been on her nose.
Listen, it wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
No, the worst thing that's ever happened is when you're sniffing something that's mica powder. Yeah, you thought I forgot that you did that, didn't you?
No, but everybody else did till just about now.
Well, yeah. That's what you get for putting your sniffer in.
Don't accidentally do this with the metal pigments or anything. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is so automatic for me to pick these up and smell them. And when you put the wrong lids on stuff, because y'all know I do, right? This would be an example. So if you're not looking at your product and you put the wrong lid on and you're going by the lid and you shove your nose in it, you can get into a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. All right, so I did highlight the pages as well. Get some gold. Actually, we're going to put a lot more gold. I actually like the way that kind of shimmers. So
Hello. All
right, so we're going to come around the edges of the back here too, and then I'm almost wondering if I took, let me think this through for a minute. If I just did the snowflakes in the gold, what do you think?
Like what gold? Antique gold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could do that.
I feel like I could. I'll just very lightly come along with it. I don't want to know. I already heard it. I don't want to know because it's that laugh. It's that scary, like, I don't want to look laugh.
Chris says I have so many questions.
Who said that? Me too. Oy vey. Look, now I lost what I was doing because I'm great. All right, we still got to put the ribbon on here too, but I feel like I want to do the snowflakes in gold. Just kind of give it that aged sort of look. Do I need a stiffer brush. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm so scared.
Sue says, message me, Chris. I have so many answers.
Don't message Sue. Whatever you do, stay away from Teri and Sue right now. Oy vey. Give me a chance. Just a chance. It's not as bad as they make it.
We aren't even the ones doing anything.
Well, then there's that. Okay, so I'm going to take that same antique paste, and that's what we're going to put some of these snowflakes on with. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a stiffer brush, and we're just going to kind of pounce this in. And then we're going to put our little bookmark in there with that beautiful red ribbon. And I want these to be faint, but obviously that you can see them. I want them to look super soft. I don't want to know. Y'all. I go through these lives. Just y'all remember when you come back to see me, I'll remember. Sue.
Rosie says, I have a weak bladder. Please stop. And then Beth says, I can give a few answers.
Jeez, oh man, y'all.
Dude, why don't you use a DQ brush? Look at all that power. I'll be here for years using that soft brush.
Yo.
The only thing now, she's just going to beat the heck out of it.
Yeah. That's my response to Teri right now. So we're clear. These stencil brushes from DQ work perfectly.
Jeez.
Just ask Teri. Can I ever have a normal live when I'm on here with you?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
The very first time you met me.
Oh, that's right. That was about the only time we were normal.
Yep.
It went downhill after that.
That was your only free pass.
That's because I was terrified. Now I come on sideways. I don't know what's going on. Let's do a couple little ones. And then.
Hi, Patricia.
Let's fill that one in too. And then you're just going to kind of see, can you see them? So when they hit the light, they kind of shimmer. And
Girl,
I love
put that thing back on there and put one where you missed
right
that
there?
big spot.
Yeah. The bare spot that I saw as I was looking at the camera going, wow, that looks a little empty. Listen, I caught it. I didn't need to be yelled at for it. Y'all, I'm the nice one. Just so y'all remember. And she proves it every stinking time, doesn't she? Fired. I don't know why I keep her around. Okay. Look, I filled your bare spot.
Thank you.
So it's just so subtle. And I love how that almost looks like wood grain, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Just very soft and subtle. So let's cover this all back up.
She was going to try to put her hand over it to try to cover it from y'all. So
I did, and I saw it. I did. I saw it. All right. So this ribbon, I also get. You can get this off of Decoupage Queen. We're gonna do that. So I use their ribbons a lot. I use it on a lot of my bottles. I loved the red just to bring out some of the red from the front of the book. So what I do is I kind of open these up, and if you open this up, you can see down in there. So if you take some heavy body gel, and one ribbon will do probably 3 of these books. So I'm going to take some heavy body gel, and we're going to kind of shove that on the end of this ribbon and get it about halfway down in that book. I think is pretty good. It doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. So you're going to use your heavy body gel to get down in there. And I just kind of I know this seems messy, but you know what? It's going to stick to that, and we're going to shove it down in there. Love adding stenciling. I do too. And you know what? I used to be so scared of stenciling. Remember, I wouldn't use them for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
And now I love doing them. Just take your little palette knife, and you can put the heavy body gel into the spine, but because when you close this back up, it's going to put the pressure on that so that it will get down in there and it will stay. And this way, put it down into your book, let it dry, but you're going to cut however long you want it. Really doesn't. And when you close it up, it's going to create that, like, it's going to get really tight there. And then you want to let that sit for a good 24 hours just to make sure it's down in there. But then you have like a little bookmark, and then you have all this ribbon still left. And like I said, you can probably do 3 books with this ribbon, and they have some beautiful colors. Like I said, I use them on my bottles. I use them for this is a great idea. And you can put 2 or 3 in there if you want it to be fancy and have, you know, 2 or 3 colors hanging in there. But I think 1 is good. And then if you wanted to get even more fancy, you can make some molds for the corners. But I always have like these little like vintage looking corners that you can either get off of picture frames. You can, I mean, I think you can get some of these at Hobby Lobby too. And then you can put those on the edges in the front and the back if you like. And just create some more detail to the book. See, like that would be really pretty on the back there. But entirely up to you, however you want to decorate it. I think it's super cute. You can put them on the inside too. See, that would be pretty. How pretty is that on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Just get creative with it. Have fun with it. I think, you know, even if it's just super simple, I think it's a great gift idea. So I may put these right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I want to do all 4. And you can put wax on these as well. These are super pretty on this, I think. I would put that same antique paste on there and just highlight those. How pretty is that? I love that. So that's what that would look like if it had the little corners on there. Super cute. But I guess that's it. That's what I got. I love it. Then just fill in all your recipes. I hope you guys like it.
They do.
Awesome.
All kidding aside, this is a really pretty book. Great ideas from it, says Chris. Very pretty. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Beautiful, says Renee. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Pieces. Very cute.
Yeah, I love it. It's you just play around with these and add your own touch, or like I said, even for your girls. I mean, there's so many papers to choose from that you can make cute little diaries, little notebooks, little you want to make a journal that you want to leave your kids. I mean, there's a million things you can do with these. I'm gonna pull the camera up a little bit. And she's back. Jeez, oh man.
What? I didn't do anything.
You did something that I will find out what it is. Thank you.
You do that.
No, I did
Manta,
not
it's
glue the
called Decoupage Queen Chic Borders.
Chic
Is
borders.
what's on the spine.
Yep, I had it right here. It's Teri's fault. It's right here. So this is the mold. And then this is the one that I used right here. But this is beautiful because there's, look how many are in there. So it's perfect for that.
They look good on the corners and will also protect them from. Yeah, do you have the ones that squeeze so you see them on both sides?
No.
All right, let's get this puppy on here.
Get the wheel up.
Get the wheel up.
I'm excited.
Let's
Thank you,
shuffle
ladies.
it up. And there we go. Cindy Foley. Cindy Foley. Congratulations, Cindy. Cindy,
Awesome.
take a look at the screen. My email is right here, Teri@decoupagequeen.com. Please make sure you're spelling my name correctly, Teri, only one R, at decoupagequeen.com. Just make contact with me. Let me know that you won Creative Hour today with Nicole, and I will send you your special code for you to get your gift certificate.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Very fun.
So you get to go shop.
Yeah, and you can you could use it on whatever you want. And those of you who have been on Decoupage Queen's website know there is amazing things on there. A ton of stuff on there. So congratulations. Lucky girl. Yeah, that's awesome. So we do that every Saturday at 3 p.m. We have a different creator every Saturday on Creative Hour. Next weekend is going to be Lisa Ahmad from Craft Therapy with Lisa Ahmad. And I was talking to her this morning. She's got some really fun ideas for you guys. So
awesome.
Make sure you come back next Saturday. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks, Nicole.
You're welcome.
We hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend.
Yes.
We'll see you next Saturday.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.